Welcome back, guys, to some more Let's Play Minecraft. In this episode, we finally get our sound back. I also made a few rooms, a sorting room, in a sense. I'll be making a sorting non-sensor in a few episodes, but for a few, I'll just be doing this for now. All I really want to do is make a few forestry farms for the time being. So why don't I get some stuff I need for that, and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to get some brass. And with this brass I can do that, and then this, and I get some of that, and then I take some of that, and then do this. And then with that I do this, and then this. And then with this what do I do again? I do this. Oh, need a chest. I can get a dang it chest. Anything for a chest in here? Nope. Gotta go all the way back down to where my trans table is. Just for a chest. Legitimately just for a chest. Okay. Sturdy machine. No, I can't teach sturdy machine, can I? There we go. And then I think if I burn one of these, it should get me enough for a chest. Chest. Thermiomic nonsense. That. And then this. No, I think it's the other way. It's actually like this. Thermiomic fabricator. And let's just place that down over here in this room. This will be the room where all my nonsense goes on. For now, we're not going to have much in here, but soon we will. Alas, soon we will. So we need to put glass in this slot. And we also need a few resources down here. Is that up there? Looks like there's a thumb slime stuck in there. But something that we need to do to this machine is apply power to it. And we can get power a number of ways. We can use a steam engine, which is just an engine that you put coal into. I think we're going to have to go with that for now. But soon we can get other things, so let's just get some stuff. Let's burn that. Should be able to get everything. Just need one of these. I want my shift click on that just cause. What do I need? I need a bit of wood. So I might just get some. Okay, yeah, sure, that works too. No, I don't think I need that much wood, actually. I need some stone, though. So I might get some stone, cobblestone, that is. Get a bit of this stuff, that should be enough. Let's just get into our crafting table for this. What happened to that glass that I just had? Dang it. Okay, so that gets us a wooden gear. We get wooden gear and surround it with stone. Gets us a stone gear. Get back into this thing. Do need a piece of glass and a few more pieces of stone. And what I also need to do is to go back up there and get some more coal. One of the first machine things that I'm going to be making is a peat bog, and for that we need to construct a copper electron tube, which is made like this in a thermiomic fabricator. Copper electron tube, and we need a small circuit board, which is made like this in a machine called a carpenter, which I will also make. Carpenter made like so. We'll get to that though. What was I getting again? Yep, this stuff. But first let's make this engine. Like so. Steam engine. Let's go in here. Get a bit of coal. Just because we can. How about that? Just because we can. Okay, let's go back over here. Just place this guy right here. Let's go back and transmute some of our coal into charcoal, just because, again, we can. Put this, and then I burn this, and then I get that out. How about it? Wait, if I burn you, do you... Okay, yay! That's good. So we get a good amount of EMC built up. But, oh wait, I forgot why I was in there, didn't I? Coal into charcoal. Get a bit more. There we go. 48 charcoal should be good enough. And with charcoal, we put charcoal in there. We also need to apply a redstone signal to this guy. And in doing that, why don't we go into here. Flour. Might as well burn the flour. That out of there. Furnace. Oh wait, furnace makes it equal 0, doesn't it? Now let's do that. Now let's get 4 sticks. Now let's burn 4 sticks. Oh, okay. Gets me one of those, eh? Okay, then let's get 4 sticks again, just because that's crap. Dang it. Okay. 4 sticks. I guess we can only burn one of these sticks if we really want to do this. So there it is. What am I doing in there? Okay, so if we just do this, gets us a few levers, and let's just teach this guy levers. Just nice to learn levers. There you go, levers. And now if we apply a redstone signal to this guy, I think we can do it like that. It will start running. And then this temperature right here will slowly start to build up. I'll be back when it starts to. Okay, this is going really slow, so I think I'm actually going to make another steam engine, and that will probably be what I do here. So get stuff for more steam engines. I want to make 2 more. Sounds good. A good amount of cobble. We'll need 6, and then after that, why don't I just get a stack of the stuff? And we'll also need some wood to go with that. So I might as well get a few books, I guess, and get a few pieces of wood. Bring that back, get the wood. There we go. Let's open our crafting table. I'm sure this is. Oh, yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Glass. Let's just target you and get 25 pieces of glass. 25 should be enough. Shouldn't need any more than that. Let's get a few. Some of this. Get some of this. Okay. Sure. And cobblestone can go on the floor because no one likes it. Here we go. I'm sure this is enough. I am sure this is enough. If it's not, then I will, I don't know, I'll ship bricks. Sure, why not? But no one says that anymore. Okay, so now we have 3, and now this thing's going up finally. Soon, when it gets at that little bar there, it'll melt a piece of glass. Then we'll be able to start doing stuff. Just a little bit more. How many pieces have you gone through? Let's go get some more for you. Let's eat a steak. I could use a steak right now. Just wake up, eat a steak, go to sleep, wake up again, then eat another steak. That's how my life rolls. Because 1 gold equals 32 pieces of steak, so that's a bit like, I don't know. I wouldn't call that OP. I'd call that a bit, nah. So you'd kind of call it OP, but anyway, if we just leave that there long enough, it'll use the resources here to make an electron tube. Just get 4 of those, I guess. Let's go over here and burn back some stuff, as well as deposit nonsense in these chests. Here, dust and gems. Just throw all that in there. Oh, nope, that's not a dust. Might as well throw that in there, too. There we go, and let's go into ingots and just throw this stuff in there. In between episodes, I'm going to go mining, but like I said, I'm going to show off that cool tip for mining with Buildcraft. Again, probably at the end of this episode, but again, that's what I said last episode, so there you have it. Let's see what else we can make. Get out of here and make tin tubes. We can make diamantine tubes. There we go. Tin tubes. I want to make a few of those. Actually, why would I want to make a few of those? Let's try turbery. See what we need to make that. Needs tin tubes. Okay, so I guess that's a pretty good reason to make it right there. We might as well just do that then. Let's get seeds. Nope, it wouldn't be in any of this. It would be in ingots. Tin. I think I left some ingots back up there, but I'll have to go get them sometime anyway. So I just take this out of here. There we go. Tin. There we go. Get some tin. And now let's turn these guys off. Put some tin in there. And now let's get ourselves a carpenter. Why you no sort? Thank you. Let's get ourselves some of this and some of this. Sure, that's enough. We do need a sturdy machine. We do need, again, some more brass. Oh my god! What was that? Was that a creeper? Holy crap, I really need a door on this place, don't I? It's a good thing I didn't have anything important. That's real nice, you know? It's just real nice. Okay. I think that might have actually spawned in here, so I'm going to just temporarily put a torch on the floor there. Put a torch on the floor in each of these rooms, and I will also board this up here just cause. Oh, it probably came from this room. Okay, I have an idea then. I'm going to get some glowstone blocks. Why? 'Cause I can. Why not? 'Cause I can't? What kind of reason is that? What kind of reason are you using? Okay, let's get this guy back out, just 'cause then I can do this, and I'm probably gonna place a piece of glowstone in the middle. Okay, so also, why don't we also go in here and do the same? Well, we just, what am I doing here? Here and here. Okay, then it'd be right here, wouldn't it? Oh, and also, if you do this, that also keeps those guys on no matter what, because when it's nighttime, they usually don't stay on anyway. Just go in here. Okay, so I got 2 here, and 2 here, so it's actually like legit this column right here, which means that I'm literally just missing 1 glowstone. So I might get 1 glowstone. Let's throw you back in here to charge. Okay, let's get our Philosopher's Stone back out. And there we go. Okay. Jesus, I was just killed, like, right on the spot, like it was nothing. Okay, let's put 1 more here, and then this. Actually, we might need probably 4 of those. We also need some glass, but we have some. Okay. So let's get a sturdy machine. As well as some glass on this side, and some of this. Gets us a carpenter. Let's take this carpenter. just break this thermionic fabricator. If I pick that up, okay, let's put this carpenter here. And now, let's see, how do I make the, wait, do I need a circuit board for the turbary, whatever you want to call it? Yep, I need a small circuit board. And for the other thing, for the peat bog, I need another small circuit board. How do I make a circuit board? That's how I make a circuit board. So I need 12 of this. Or, wait, what? Oh, I guess I have to do this then. Okay, and another thing though for this is that you need to put water in it. So actually, if I go over here, ingots chest, let's see, let's grab some tin. Let's make a bucket with some tin. Actually, I can just go over here because I'm pretty sure it's how my transtable water buckets. I just put 3 tin in here and a piece of cobble. This should give me a water bucket. I only need 1. Actually, I might end up needing 2, but that's that. Okay, that puts that in there. So it means if I turn these on, then it should start making 2 small circuit boards for me. While I'm waiting, I might as well just go out and do this. Water bucket. There we go. I think that the water bucket should actually be the same EMC, just because that would be so much better. But let's just put that bucket in there and now get 1 more. Sure, it's finished now. Oh yeah, I can actually tell that's finished because the outside there, that tells you how much water's in it. Now it says that there's no water in it, so there you go. I guess those don't stack. Okay, small circuit board, this here, this here. Another thing that we need is we need bog earth. To make bog earth, we can either put, oh, you need carpenter to make bog earth? No, you don't. You can make it like this, or you can use a bucket filler. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, so what we can do here, why don't we fill our Klein star like it is. Do this, fill it with cobble. Let's get, sort our inventory, let's get 4 stacks of dirt, 4 stacks of grass, or that stuff anyway. And let's get a few buckets. Let's get 1 or 3. Why not 3? 3 sounds nice. 4. Let's fill them all with water. Break out of here. And what I'm going to do actually is take some cobblestone. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'm going to place a peat bog out here, right there, when that thing gets there. But first, let's do this. And then is that it? Yep. That gets us a good amount of that for now. Okay, and then why don't we actually make our peat? Oh wait, that. There we go. Just because I'd like that. Let's see here. How about we get, what was the thing I was about to get? Oh yes, now I remember. Let's go in here. Let's get some of this, and let's actually put some of this in here, along with our cobble junk chest. Put that in there. How about we get some diamonds, as well as some gold to turn into diamonds. And why don't we make some pipes? So let's do this. Get some glass. Dang it, glass. What happened to all my glass? Okay, just get a few pieces of glass. We can use these diamond pipes in order to make logistics pipes. It takes 8 of these, so why don't we make a good amount of them. Oh, we also need some cobble for that too. Okay, but we also need some iron, so I'm gonna get some. Okay, I'm sure that's enough. Okay, let's get a bunch of wood. Should get us 32 wooden gears. Wooden gears. Now let's get a bunch of these kinds of gears. 5. Let me get a bunch more. And we get rubber too, and just turn that into cobble while we're at it. Does this thing have EMC? Yes, it does. Let's get cobble out of that again. Okay, yeah, I'm sure now that we have a good amount of gears. Just because we'll need a few of them. Well, let's turn all of those into, actually, 14. Okay, yeah, that's just enough. Let's turn all of those into golden gears. Now let's get some sticks. Oh crap. There we go. Let's fix stick. Gee, what is the EMC value of a stick? Come on. Can't be that much. Down under there. I'm sure if I burn enough pieces. There we go, stick. That. We want to get a few sticks anyway. There we go, that's a multiple of 4. Let's get, or no it's not. Wow, I do math well, thanks. How do we make this thing again? Yep, like that. Okay. So let's just do this. With glass. Okay. We'll go getting some more glass now while we're at it. Glass. Okay, there we go. Glass. Okay, finally, now we are making some logistics pipes. Took long enough. There we go. It gets 32 logistics pipes, enough to start us off. Now, with these logistics pipes, we can make certain other kinds of pipes with them, like, per se, a request, provider, satellite, crafting, even supplier, logistics chassis, Mark 1, logistics nonsense. But what we want to make for now is, if we get in here, why don't we? My client star. Here we go, why don't we get some, burn some energy. Get some glowstone dust going on in there. Let's get ourselves a few, maybe 4 for now. This crafting logistics pipes, okay. So now, what I want to do is get an... Okay, yeah, this screwed up too. This... I gotta make a room for it, so I decided that I'm gonna use the wall on this room for it. What am I gonna make is... What I am going to make is an auto crafting place, and I forgot to board this thing back up before I get a... I'll just board it with glass. Before I forgot to get a a door going on there. Let's see, what do we need for that? We need a few automatic crafting tables. Why don't we get a few actual crafting tables then? How about it? Burn one. Maybe a chest. Okay. Okay, no crafting table. Because I'm pretty sure that a piece of wood is equivalent to the EMC value of a crafting table anyway. So that's not very nice. Okay. Let's get 16 of these. And now if we do this, gets us our automatic crafting tables. We can just go over here and we can place these down. But something I want to do with this one, I want to tell this one, I want to put a chest next to this one too actually, so why don't I do that? Okay. And what I want to do here is I want to build a system right under this that automatically... Oh god, get out of here. Let me get my sword. Let me get my sword and let me just show you what I can do. Get over here. Okay. And what I want to do, I want to make a system that automatically fills buckets. So for that, I'll take a chest here. I have to put a water bucket in the center here. And why can't I open the... Oh, yeah, okay. I'm sure to be able to pipe items in anyway, but just because there's a block on top. Why don't I actually put an iron chest there? I'll be right back. Okay, so I just EMC'd myself one iron chest. Oh, I still can't open it. That sucks. Maybe we'll have to go next to it, but for now, let's just see. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go next to it for now. Let's grab this guy with my sapphire pick. Okay, what we want to do is just put these empty buckets in there. Okay. And why don't I get some stuff and get some wool, make a bed, put it in my treehouse, and then go to sleep because I'm afraid of creeper blowing up again. Okay, I decided just to put it down in my EE room for now. It'll just be the general place I place it, just because I can. Because this is Minecraft, not your craft. For some reason I say that all the time, but it's true nonetheless. And another thing I want to do is put this here. Just because, again, I can. And why don't I also eat some of this steak? Why don't I get some stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, what I also need, I need 2 filters. So why don't I get 2 filters right here, just by doing this. 2 filters right there. And I also need a deployer to go along with my thing here. So why don't I just make a chest? Quick. Go now off. I go to make deployer. Okay. So this here, that piston, switch these, gets us a deployer. And I again want to make a few of these. Oh geez, just need one more. Don't I just need one more? And then I can, oh no I don't, because I have these. I might just get a bucket of water here with another bucket of water. I want to make one of those infinite water thingies. Where is that deployer again? Right there. Okay. So what I want to do is get. Wait a second. Do I want to do it like? Yeah, I do. Okay. So what I want to do is place this here, and I also need to do this again, don't I? Okay. Why don't I go over here quickly? Redstone torch. If I target it, can't I get a piece of wood? Why not get a piece of wood then? Wait a second. I can just. Why don't I empty you just a little? Okay, that's good enough. You put you back. Put you back in there too. The target wood. Even if I just leave wood in there, shouldn't sticks still be an option? Is there anything in here that isn't 8 EMC? No, there isn't. So we're gonna have to do this. Get stick. Gonna need a few sticks, so might as well get some sticks. Okay. And then what else? Why don't we also get... Oh yes, I needed some iron. So let me just turn this tin right into iron. I just need one. Actually, I lied about needing a few. Let's do this. Nope, it's this, isn't it? Yep, gets me a screwdriver. Not like the drink, though. Okay, let's just burn some stuff. Pick that up. Ting. Okay, burn that. Oh, yeah, because I gotta do that, don't I? Burn that. Nope, don't burn that. Might as well burn that. Okay, that's better. And now, why don't I put this deployer one down right here. Oh crap, I put myself in a hole. Take you out. Okay, and then I also put one thing there. In this filter, I'll put in an empty bucket. Let's also grab our tubes. Where are the pneumatic tubes? Okay, let's put one right here. Let's reposition this. So it's outputting there. I already put the empty bucket. Okay, I did. And then what I want to do is I want to put another filter right here that leads back into that chest. I want it like that. Is that actually how I want it? Because that would be nice if it was. Yes, it is. And I want that leading back into that chest that was there. So why don't I just do this? Is that going to connect? Yeah, it is. I don't want that connecting there. So what I need to do is grab a cover. Okay. Look, we might as well just board. Okay, not that. Might as well just put this there and one there. And one on the edge there. Do that. And now let's just hop our way back up. Oh wait, also something else I needed to do. Okay, I guess we're not doing it then. I needed to get some more red alloy wire. Okay, so let's just go in here. 3, 1, 2, 3, there we go, 36. should be enough, and I'm just going to loop my timer from right where it was right there to where it is now. Okay. There we go. And now, if we just put stone covered places like there, and like right there. Oh, not like there. Dang it. Let's take a crap. No, let's not take a crap, but let's take a bucket out of here. Nope. Out of here. Spread this guy back out again. There we go. Okay, and now let's just go over here and loop the nonsense. I can find a way. I can totally do this, can't I? Just like that. Yeah, I can. That's nice. I like that. I like that I can do that. Okay, let's just go over here then. Okay, actually, I think now that this system is fully maxed out, I can actually tone this down a little. Maybe not like that, but maybe like that. Okay. Oh wait, we're going a bit far. Actually, we could loop around. We have enough. Go right here. I think it's because I'm occupying that block. And then like that. And I need it to be told to only take out water buckets. Wait, oh wait. I can just do that. Nope, that is not what I wanted to do. Why don't we do this? And then say water buckets, only take those out. How many buckets did I put in here? Oh wait, did I tell you only to take out empty buckets? Because that would be true as well. Okay, there we go. Okay, and now I'm stuck. Okay, let's just take some stone panels here. Let's cover this guy up, as well as this guy. And I hope this works. I really do hope this works. If we take sand here, and or dirt there, we need some sand too, don't we? Let's sleep again. Okay. Go, and now how about we test this system out by putting a provider pipe right here. We get provider pipes by taking glowstone. Might as well take this glowstone and break it. Well, we'll be losing it. Actually, no, I have my trans table. Don't want to lose any EMC because glowstone's worth quite a bit. Okay, you're stuck in matter, are you now? I'll just take out diamond pickaxe. See how you like it then. Okay, then get some of this. Then burn the diamond pickaxe back. And get some of that. Should fill that. I don't know why it's not, but... Okay, and now... Okay, let's do this. This provider pipe there, and now if we put dirt in here as well as sand, where can I get some sand? From in here, that's right, I put all that stuff in here. Okay, go. Put some of that in there. If I go get myself 8 diamonds, which I'm sure I can get 8 diamonds with what I have here. Put this in here. Diamond 6. Well, that fills up. Why don't I just get another diamond gear? Get a diamond gear, not another diamond gear. And I also use this to get a golden gear. Okay, then use this. Get 2 more diamonds out of here. Okay, and here we go. We go with diamond gear. And now we just need some glass for what I'm about to make next. Okay, so now if we take glass and place it like this, and then we take these diamond gears and place them like that, it gets us the remote orderer. And what this will do is a bunch of awesome stuff. Do we have a stone gear? Yes, we do. Lucky us. Why don't we also get 3 pieces of iron with that? Which gets 8. Here, if we do this now, with a stone gear in the center, which gives a wrench. Why don't we tell this guy, get some of this out here. Need some. Why don't we put, nope, we need more than that. 2. Okay, so why don't we put sand like this, bog earth, right? Nope, no, mixed it up again. Always mix that recipe up for no reason whatsoever. Okay, now if we tell it, since the recipe doesn't use up the bucket, we can actually just do this, hit import, and then click that. And now if we use our this thing here, we can get bog earth. Why don't we hit 6? See if it says missing 4 dirt, 4 sand. Okay. Okay, let's place a logistics pipe right here, and then do it from here, because it can't let items come out of the thing that it's there. You know what I mean. Why don't we hit 6 right here and see if it's successful? And this is just a test. I want to see if this will work or not. Shouldn't it be pulling that out now? Nope. Okay, then we're gonna have to tell it then that you need a water bucket for that. Water bucket. Let's just fix some of the gummed up works. Okay, so what we actually need to do is we need to make ourselves a satellite pipe with some redstone. We get that. Okay, 2 pieces of redstone for that. Redstone on the sides, and then we'll logistics pipe in the middle. This is a satellite logistics pipe. And what we can do is we can take it and we can put it right in front of this, right next to this chest here. And we can open this thing here. When we get a bucket of water out. Let's just turn satellite to 1. Actually, we have to do this first. Let's make satellite ID 1. And let's change this to satellite ID 1. And if we put the bucket of water right here, it should work. We are able to do that. And let's also take our provider pipe right here, provider pipe, and get stone pipe we need. Okay. And we just do this then. Okay, let's take, if we take stone like this, that should get us the right kind of thing there. Just take the provider pipe and provide into the system. should work. Things talking fine. Oh hey, it got me my bog earth. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's see if I do that. Okay. Now let's see. Why don't I request 4 more bog earth? So there should be enough in that chest there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Quest successful. Did it do everything right? No, it didn't. Why are you not doing everything right? And that just fell there because I don't have a default root set. So it did just leave 2 in there? Okay, that's good. Okay. And now, what I can do with that is that's my automatic way to get bog earth. So when I take all the sand and dirt that I had in that chest and put it in there. Okay, so now finally, let's get to crafting some stuff. Let's get a sturdy machine going, and then let's take a copper electron tube, per se, glass in all the corners, and then finally our small circuit board. And then let's do the same thing. Oh, we need 1 more piece of glass. Okay, another piece of glass. And then let's do the exact same thing, but with the copper electron tubes. Okay, but not like that. This in, and then finally this gets us our turbary. And now we might want to go out. And let's just place these down. I think I'll get these things running next episode, but I still have a bit left to do this episode. I just think that if I did this episode, then that would happen. Why don't I actually show that neat way for mining? One of the symbols you can get in Mistcraft is dense ores. I don't know if Direwolf 20 showed this off yet. He probably has. Knowing my luck, everything I do, I just need to get my videos out there quicker, I guess. But what we can do is we can grab a... Why don't we get a descriptive book really quick? It means I need a feather, though. Throw this in there for now. Why don't I throw a lot of this useless nonsense in there for now? This in there, too. Soon I'll need a bag. I'll probably get one next episode with that as well. Okay. I'm keeping this stuff on me. What else is it that we need? Yep, we needed a feather for a descriptive book. I'm gonna get some of these arrows here and go down and get a feather and a book. I'm sure even if we don't have enough EMC in that, we'll have enough. But I just need 1 descriptive book that I can write in. So, oh, hey, book. Feather, nice. Didn't even need this. Might as well burn it in there, though. Absorb this. Okay, forget it then. Let's just make our descriptive book now. Descriptive book. Okay, now let's go back up in there. Okay, now let's get into our writing table. Let's tell it. Actually, for this, I think I'm going to want to save my inventory too before I do this. Just in case. And now let's go in here. We can write whatever symbols we want, so let's make it a biome. Single biome. Just Mushroom Island. Lighting, let's make it bright. Sky, let's hit green sunset 3 times, green sky 4 times, blue sky once. Terrain features, crystals in there just because I feel like it. Terrain generation, we want to make it standard terrain. Time, eternal day. Weather, no weather. World modifier, dense ores. Now with dense ores, you'll get a bunch of decay. or and like corruption and stuff, but if you just keep owning it in the face with your mouse like a boss, you'll get so many dense ores, it's not even freaking funny. So you just want to just keep owning that. There you go. And now if we go to this world, there'll be so many dense ores in there, you will like jizz your pants. So let's just go in, and you guys will see it when this world's finished generating and I get down into a cave. Okay, and now that I've gotten here, I actually realized that I forgot to bring a link book back to the overworld, but that's why I have this save. That's all it is. Just for that. So, I don't feel bad about using that, because that's just kind of like the save I'm going to leave there just for that purpose alone. Just in case I forget like I did just now. But if we dig down... Okay, we're just digging. You guys will see it soon. Oh cool, some ores. Why don't we dig down a bit further and see how many other ores we can find. Oh cool, some more. Oh goodness, so many ores it's not even funny. Yep, that's right. Let's just keep going down. Oh Jesus, so much gravel. Why? God, why? Oh my God, Jesus. Okay. So you see here, there is so many ores and stuff around, it's not even funny. So you can actually spend a decent amount of time mining here. Let me show you how many diamonds there are in caves and things. See how dense these ores are? So many ores, it's not even funny. I think, though, that the only ore that doesn't really, like, do anything that isn't really affected by this mod is tungsten. And I guess that's kind of fair, considering tungsten, like, is worth 2 diamonds. So I'm not exactly complaining there. If we just keep digging, you don't even need to like bite off of any of this stuff. You just keep digging in a straight line, you'll get so many ores that like not even funny. Even like you could set up like a quarry here even, and it would work really, really well. Okay, just keep digging. Okay, now if we just like look, let's mine all of the gold that's in here. Just see how much gold there is in it. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. So much that it actually gets in the way if we actually were to mine all of it. So there you have it. Crap, I forgot covalence dust. I'll be right back. So I quickly just crafted myself some covalence dust. I'm going to mine this thing off here. I haven't used it yet, but I just crafted myself some. Just went back to the overworld really quick. If we keep mining down, eventually we'll find diamonds. Hopefully we find a cave, just so I can show you guys the grandeur of just what happens here. And also, it's a bright age, so it's always lit up, which is why I want to do this. Just because you can't tell how mobs, or where mobs can and can't spawn. So I just do that in bright worlds while I'm underground, just in case, you know, don't like having those scenarios going on. But also it raises the levels that certain ores can be found at. So that's nice too. Oh, diamond. Let's see how many diamond. Oh, two things of diamonds. Nice. Okay, get some diamond. Let's just see how many diamonds. Look at how cheap this is. Look at how OP this is. Just because you find so much stuff so quickly. Once you get down to this level, like it's not even funny. Like one time I did this, and I literally only mined gold, uranium, and diamond. I didn't even bother with any of the other stuff, just because there's so much gold and everything. I'm gonna spend a lot of time here in between episodes, definitely. But you can't stay in these worlds very long because the decay will get to them. You'll find a lot of decay, especially in like caves and places. Where was that other diamond? There. Let's see how many diamonds was in that. 11 diamonds. You can spend a good amount of time here and get a good stack or 2 of diamonds just from this. I mean, look at how many diamonds are in this thing. But while I do this in between episodes, I would like to remind you, as a friendly neighborhood 00Shivang, to subscribe. And possibly comment telling us how we can make your viewing experience better. And after I get done here, just use... Oh god, I forgot to do... Okay, I'll be right back. But anyway, I'll see you guys next episode. Peace out. What just happened? Oh, corruption. There you go. Corruption right there. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this. Just because I can. I'm going to break that there. Save that. Go into here. Use this linking book. Just because I don't want to have to break through all those ores with my bare hands. Actually, I'll do that. And then, there you go. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Have a good one.